Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a full face of Wet n Wild. I got some new products and I'm going to be trying them out. Now, all of these are new to Wet n Wild, but they are new to me, and I wanted to do kind of like a first impression review slash little tutorial using all of these products. So you guys can see I have a different background. Now I am not in my room or in my home. I am currently using my sister's room. Which, by the way, there is a video coming really soon with my sister. That is if she doesn't change her mind, because if you guys would like to see how I create this look and all the products that I'm using, just keep on watching. Alright, so really quick before we get started with everything, I wanted to quickly mention I did do my eyebrows, and I didn't use a Wet n Wild product, but I used this e.l.f. product, this brow pencil in the color neutral brown. It's just their white e.l.f. Brow pencil. So I'm just gonna pull my hair back. So I'm gonna start off with this Cucumber 3-in-1 Primer Water. This claims to prep, set, and refresh. So, oh, that feels nice. This doesn't really smell like cucumber, I will say. It has, I don't know, some sort of, it's just very artificial cucumber, but I love how this sprays. It sprays really, really nicely. Okay, so now I'm going to be moving on to their Photo Focus foundation, and this is in the shade Soft Beige. Now this one has a little stick on it. I hope this is my shade. I'm just going to put this basically all over my face. So this foundation claims to not have any photo flashback, so I might do a picture at the end with flash to kind of test that out. I feel like it fits me pretty well, the color. Yeah, you can see it's not a full coverage foundation. With that first layer I can still see some acne scarring, some of my acne scars. So I'm going to do a second layer of this. I don't know if it's the brush or the foundation, but it looks to me a little bit, it's just kind of hard to blend into the skin. So before I move on to concealer and the rest of my face, I am going to be using their Wet n Wild Color Icon Not a Basic Peach palette. So this is what the colors look like. They're very peachy, very warm, and I really like this. I am going to take their concealer, and the concealer that I'm going to be using from them is their Photo Focus concealer. This one is in the shade Light Honey, and I'm going to use this as a base for my eyeshadow. Alright, so I'm going to start off by taking a fluffy brush, and I'm going to take this orange right here. Oh, this is very, very chalky. These colors are very pretty though. I'm going to put this on my crease. This orange has quite a bit of fallout, but the color is there. It's definitely very pigmented. Now I'm going to be using this transition color here, and I'm taking this small tapered brush. I'm going to put this right into the crease. I'm just going back in with that orange so we can blend those two colors together. So I'm going to take a little bit of the concealer. I'm going to just dab a tiny bit just in the center of my eye. I use a small little concealer brush. That way the color that I add here is going to be more vibrant, and it will definitely pop more. So I'm going to be using this orange here. It has kind of some like gold sparkles flecks in there. It's not like those colors that have sparkles in them, and it's just literally on like that first layer. This has it all throughout. Okay, I'm going to take this transition color on the side. It's a very like light beigey color. I'm going to put this on my brow bone. Alright, so I am moving on to the concealer for the under eyes. This concealer is really, really nice actually. It's creamy, it's pretty thick, and the coverage is definitely there. So I'm going to be using these lashes. They're from Kiss. They're in the style 01. Alright, so I put my lashes on. I did a very, very thin layer of liner on top of the lashes just because the glue, it was just, I don't know, it was just being weird. So now I'm going to be using their contouring palette. This is in Dulce de Leche. I wasn't able to get their powder, but I'm going to be using this as a powder. I'm using this tapered brush. I'm going to press this underneath my eyes. I usually tend to crease a lot there. And on my nose. For the rest of my face, I use a kabuki brush. This is also very powdery. It doesn't make my skin look really cakey, so that's good. Okay, so for the contouring, I'm using this flat top brush. It's angled, and I'm using this like that pointed side. It doesn't have, it's not like very orangey, which I like because you can bronze or contour with this. So I really like this contouring palette, and it's perfect for traveling because you have the powder and the contour. Now this is not a new product either. I've had this one and it's one of my favorite blushes. This is also from their color icon, and it is in Mellow Wine. So this is just amazing. I love this. So I'm going to be using, for the inner part of my eye, this gold right here that they have. I am all over the place when it comes to doing my makeup. Like, I do my eyes, and then I'll move on to my face, and then go back to my eyes. So, sorry. I'm going to go in with the transition color to put underneath on my bottom lash line. I'm going to be using, this is also not from Wet n Wild, but it's the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this one is in the shade Toast. And I like to use this kind of to line my lips. Sorry for the lighting changing. It goes like super bright and then darker. There's lots of clouds on the sky, so yeah. So I'm going to be using the liquid CATSUIT High Shine Lip Gloss, and this one is in Send Nudes. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love that. Alright, so I'm going to finish off with the cucumber spray. That feels so refreshing. I love how it sprays, and just like, I have to say, I'm not a huge fan of the scent. These colors for the eyeshadow, I really like these colors. This again is the Not a Basic Peach palette. Very perfect for the summer. Like I said, they are a little bit chalky, but the pigmentation is there for sure. So I really like how this foundation looks. Makes my skin look very smooth. I'm gonna do a close-up here. So this is what the foundation looks like. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this little kind of like first impressions tutorial of all Wet n Wild for the most part. If you like to see these kind of videos, give this video a thumbs up and comment down below what Wet n Wild product is your favorite, if you even like Wet n Wild. Subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more makeup videos, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye. I can't. No, Max. Max, no.